was born in Carson City, Michigan. I lived in Pewamo. I was born in Carson City, but lived in Pewamo. And it was a rural community with a lot of friendly people. Enjoyed having lots of friends and a secure place to grow up and have fun. Used to like to go hunting and fishing. We hunted for squirrels and rabbits and pheasants and then deer when I got a little bit older. I remember a time when I was rabbit hunting with my neighbor Frank Heckman, and it was in the winter, and we needed to cross a creek, and Frank was lighter than me, and I was worried about the ice, and Frank went scooting across the creek, and he yelled over that I needed to just go and that I was being too much of a worrywart. And as I was crossing the creek, I fell through the ice and got all wet, and then Frank came out and crawled on his belly and helped me get out of the water, and by the time I walked home I was like the Tin Man because the water had frozen my pants and my shirt, so that was a fun adventure. One time I had a backpack full of heavy weights, and it was actually salt, and I was trying to cross a creek, and when I jumped over it I lost my balance and fell backwards into the small creek. It was about 4 feet wide, and that heavy backpack pulled me to the bottom of it. It was in the springtime, and the water was rushing, and so then I started thrashing around, and that 50 pounds on my back was pulling me down, and the water was running over me, and I had to roll around and back and forth to get out of the water. So I thought that was quite funny when I finally got out, because I had lost my balance, and when I jumped over it, my back didn't go and my feet flung up and whoosh into the water. Camaro Z28 I drove and I enjoyed. Climbing Mount Evans with my girls in Colorado. Just being together as family and spending some time and getting it done. It was on a blind date here in Grand Rapids. We would go out to eat and sometimes, and we'd go to movies and go for walks in the woods and just spend time together. Go to the beach. Go out with friends. I think probably working in product development for Sound Off Signal when I traveled a lot into China and Taiwan.